And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only see from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's Doncic.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
Back to MP. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
SGA's shot is good.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep. This game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Here's SGA. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this game literally has been wide open, as wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Kendall, and MP throws it down.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
And SGA has got the ball here for the West. To the middle. He's looking for Giannis and finds it.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown. Appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Booker the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And it's Brown missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him. And the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Halliburton for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And that one is good. Booker's got 5 now.
Yeah, that kind of deep, pretty typical in this event. Second half, maybe a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Halliburton for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama. Booker outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low, defended by Booker. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Cunningham, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Flag is checked in for Devin Booker. Just 5 to shoot. MP kicks to Halliburton. Over SGA. And another miss by the East.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic outside. And the rejection by MP.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Count it. And that's 10 points for MP.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
Pass to Flag. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Halliburton, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And Brown drops them both. The West leading by 4. Wembanyama, a screen on Cunningham. His first shot coming late. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here is the East now. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by MP. Halliburton's got 7.
Nice job capitalizing inside by Tyrese Halliburton. You know, he's capable of doing damage down there when given the opportunity.
SGA with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the West leads by 4.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And that one's good. MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's SGA. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now here's SGA in transition. It's good. And it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Pass to Flag. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Flag. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. MP outside. Left side, Towns. MP finds Halliburton. Good ball movement here by the East. And there's another turnover by the East. And some changes here for the East.
the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Tyrese Maxey down out there with MP. Then there's Towns, and it's Halliburton in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Loads it up. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
MP, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Evan Mobley's checked in for the East. Flag is checked in for the West. Mobley kicks to MP. Outside, Maxey. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Outside for Halliburton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Booker with it. Maxey covering. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. Pass to Halliburton. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the East leads by 1.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
MP passes to Halliburton. Here's Maxey. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Booker outside. Doncic outside with the shot. East grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Booker against Maxey. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
The drive by MP.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. MP really making a difference here.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mobley. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. Doncic outside. Brown against Booker. Pass to Giannis.
2 minutes.
The West again cannot hit. And here are the East All-Stars. Here's Maxey. Count it. Good. And it's a 3-point East All-Star lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
SGA finds Booker. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. The tray. Up again. And it's the East with the rebound. MP up top. Halliburton outside. Corner shot. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker outside. Fantastic finish by Booker.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
The MP flushes it home.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Booker the pass to Wembanyama. SGA kicks to Booker. Some nice passing here by the West. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Antetokounmpo dishes to Doncic. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from way outside. MP has been leading the charge for the East All-Stars. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic D. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Antetokounmpo out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Booker in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And Booker kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range. Doncic passes to SGA. Fades back, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Count the basket.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Booker against MP. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's MP. He's got 26. Brown kicks to MP. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 12.
If you hit a 3 on one end, you know Halliburton wants to do the same in his response. What a competitor.
Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo finds Doncic. And he can't bank that one in. The East leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Good ball movement here by the East. His three-pointer's off the mark. Halliburton's gone just 25% from the arc, 2 of 8. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama has got his first 2 points of the night.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
SGA with the steal. Giannis with it. Picked up by Brown. And Giannis out of the Kumbo. Throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's MP. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Booker against Brown. Booker the pass to Giannis. Maxey grabs the miss. The East All-Stars on offense. They lead by 1. MP outside. Pass to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Booker outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. No good from Booker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP finds Brown. Back to MP. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
The West trails by 3. Booker in the post. Brown's there. Booker, no good. Outside, Maxey. MP passes to Maxey. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Halliburton kicks to Brown. They get it again. Oh, the putback.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
So it's the West now. SGA passes to Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kendall and the dunk by MP.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
Now SGA. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Booker. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The East leading by 7. MP's on the move. Brown dishes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Booker looking around. This one for 3. Devin Booker, 3, right down the hatch.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
It's Brown on the wing. From the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Here's Kendall. It's rebounded by the West. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. For the tie, chalk up 2 there. SGA's got 15.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The East making a switch. Cunningham's checked in, and West also making a switch. Flag is checked in for Devin Booker. Giannis with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the rejection by MP. And the West All-Stars have possession. For the lead, and it falls over the rim and in. SGA's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
MP passes to Halliburton. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the East. Holmgren, he's checked in for the West. Mitchell comes in for Luka Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. Trains the three-pointer. Flag's got 19 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Kicks it out to MP. Halliburton for 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the paint. Holmgren gets the bucket. And the West leads by 2.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
MP kicks to Halliburton. Back to MP. Outside, Towns. MP sets the screen for Towns. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Cunningham for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's SGA in the corner. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And MP throws it down down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Pass to Mitchell. And here is Antetokounmpo. Giannis slashing.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The West leading by 3. And Flag throws it down.
Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If he wanted to, he could have ripped that rim right out of the stanchion.
MP passes to Halliburton. Top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Flag. Bangs home the trifecta. Flag's got 24 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. West All-Stars out in front, leading by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
checked in for Jalen Johnson. And West also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. MP out there with Brown. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Maxey. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
And both free throws good for MP.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Pass to Booker. Holmgren wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Holmgren's got 8 here in the quarter.
A big man with impressive range. Holmgren can hurt you from deep when given the chance.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Halliburton at the elbow. MP finds Maxey. Fires from deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
SGA against Halliburton. Nice shot by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half. MP passes to Maxey. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. MP on the follow.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
The West leading by 7. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Using his size, Giannis.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
MP kicks to Halliburton. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed him up. Halliburton's got 21. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Got that one up quick. And now it's just a 4-point West All-Star lead.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
No good from Booker. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the East. And here's Maxey outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Maxey's gotten some nice looks from outside so far, making 4 threes in 6 attempts. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The East making a switch. Brown's checked in. Doncic is checked in for the West. So it's the West now. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Booker. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
MP passes to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the East. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. The West leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Doncic. And no good that time. Good defense by MP. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Maxey's got 15 points here in the second half. Maxey's gotten 5 3-pointers in 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. To the inside. Halliburton with the steal. MP against Doncic. MP passes to Maxey. And another 3 from the East.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Booker the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Brown against Booker. What balance by Booker right there.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Outside Brown. Here's MP. Outside Brown. Lets loose a 3. 3. Good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Doncic outside. Now Wembanyama. Now Booker. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Booker. And he does not hit.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Now onto the Kumbo. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. The shot is good!
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Brown! He's off from three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Gilgeous Alexander against Halliburton. Maxey rips down the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gilgeous Alexander against Halliburton. That shot no good. Jaylen Brown. Brown gets it done inside.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's MD. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Now a timeout called by the West Allstars. They trail by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Onto Kumbo. There's Giannis with the slam.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? It's so fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.